everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metroid Prime. Last time I was extremely nervous because I had no idea what the hell I was doing. This time I feel a little bit more confident than last time, because basically what I did, guys, was I had recorded like 3 days of footage, and with those extra 3 days off with Metroid Prime, I worked hella hard on getting really far. And let's just say I got a little further than I expected, but so I don't really need to do that for a while. But I do like playing this game. This game's definitely a lot of fun. Probably one of the funnest LPs I've had in the history of LPs so far. I mean, I love doing Majora's Mask and stuff, but this is like probably my favorite long play, whatever that is. I don't know. Someone said it. But I don't know. I guess long play is a long walkthrough. It's like a long let's play, I guess. I don't really see the whole point of it, but like, yeah, this is gonna, like, for a long let's play, I'm having a lot of fun with it. I mean, Mario Kart 64 was pretty short and sweet. So was Super Mario 64. Majora's Mask was probably my first really big, like, hey, let's work the hella hard on this game and take over 50 parts. You know the game's long when it's over 50 parts long. Especially now that there's the 15-minute mark. Oh yeah, if it's over 50 parts long, that's a long time. We'll leave it at that. Anyway, today we just entered the new room, so let's shoot 2 missiles at it. Now what I like to do for a lot of these is, these take 2 missiles to kill, so if we can, shoot it. But for the most part, just shoot 2 missiles from really far away, and you won't even get noticed. Also, with the puffers, just take the hit damage, and then just keep walking away, because that's pretty much your best option there. And for right now, I say we just kind of keep going, walking through. Oh yeah, this missile turret enjoys ambushing you, so you gotta watch out for that. And that's about it here. Now, here's a little cool thing. We can look at these computers. Immersion piston, these are what the space pirates have been up to. Are reaching power from the magma pools as planned. Geothermal power source, whatever the hell that is promising. Recommend energy, common deactivated control dynamo and switch to geo. I don't know what the hell any of that meant. And let's keep going. We've got geothermal, more about the geothermal crap. Local crystal formation possess low phazon residue. They do not have high value. Monks of Groudon? Who gives a damn? However, recommend processing of the crystal for that in the market once phazon operation cease. Once again, no idea. Report any signs of magma predator activity in the security central at once. And let's cross this bridge. Hooray! Hooray, we're crossing a bridge where nothing stupid happened. Not like at the Hive Totem where we tried getting a freaking 1 missile expansion. We're like, oh no, we can't let you do that. Instead, you must go through this pain in the butt boss, filled with random wasps that just enjoy to circle around you like pissy craps. Whatever the hell that is. And if you double bomb jump a bunch of times, you reach an energy tank. Because no matter how good you get at this game, health, it will always be a nice thing to have. That's kind of how it is on every game. So yeah, I gotta say, I'm having a good time right now. We're heading into the next area because magmoor pool or whatever the hell is kind of low. We've pretty much done everything we can do right there. Now we're at Bedrana Drifts. And what you want to do here is you want to shoot a missile at that stuff, and then after you shoot that missile, just charge beam, and each time you shoot one of those, you have enough time to charge for the next one. So that way you don't have to waste as many missiles. Now, the smart thing to do is immediately scan this stuff out, because like any new area, we have a crap lot of scanning to do. Bedrana Drifts. Bedrana Drifts. I think that's how you call it. That's what you call it. The first thing that we have to scan is it a bird? Is it a bird? It's a plane? Let's see. No, it's a flicker bat. Although it looks like a bird. Scavenger with optical camouflaging that renders it invisible to the naked eye. Flicker bats are deceptive creatures. The only way to track them reliably is with X-ray imaging. Then they fly ceaselessly, hunting insects and other small prey that float on the air currents. Flicker bats tend to fly in cyclical hunting patterns, using primitive sonar to navigate. And that's enough about that. Next thing you want to do is, shoot a missile right there, and scan these guys. You remember the Grizzlies, those stupid little turtle shell things that were walking around? Turtles. These are like the ice versions of them. They are crystallites. They are territorial cold weather scavengers. The shell of a crystallite reflects beam weapons and can only be cracked by a concussive blast. They hang upside down in an ice cave during the larval stage. Moisture runs off its body and forms a hard ice shell, which the crystallite retains for the rest of its life. Huh. It's interesting. It never fails. So here's a cool little thing. Normally, you can either morph ball through there, or you just scan this thing from here. The door directly above has been unlocked. Otherwise, you would like go through the morph ball and then you roll through. No, I don't want to do that. And through this passageway over here is a save station. Not gonna go in there. We have plenty of time. Just got started. Why would we stop now? And down. Shoot it. I missed, but then killed it anyway. So I hit it. Yes. And this was the door directly above that, didn't get hit. And let's scan this thing. A new creature entry. Scattered bamboo. Pulsing tendrils of energy extended from a creature's body. Like all bamboos, these creatures can only be harmed by electrical energy. Proximity to these life forms may result in electrical visor interference. It is possible to avoid engaging scattered bamboos by rolling into the morph ball and slipping between the rotating energy beams. Let me show you what they mean by visor interference. It screws up your screen big time. Now these guys really don't take a lot of damage, so if you get hit by them, just kind of roll straight through, and if you get hit by them, oh well, it's not gonna kill. They really don't kill you at all, so you'll be fine. And right here, these are kind of what this area is most known for. These creatures, these are baby she-goats, glacial predators. Ice shell protects vulnerable dorsal area. Young she-goats grow a resilient shell of ice to protect their backs, which serves as a protective layer of vulnerable flesh. With this being their only weak point, baby she-goats will turn quickly in order to not allow predators the opportunity to strike at their backs. Powerful hunters, they fire bursts of ultra-cold gas at a potential prey, then feast on their frozen victim. That's disgusting! I can never eat anything frozen. I bet these guys would love frozen pizza. Oh my god, they would die for it. Ah, I'm frozen. Basically, just tap the B button. You just hit the jump button like no tomorrow. And yeah, after 3 missiles. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. So after 3 missiles, seriously, you gonna give me a break here, game? Just shoot it 3 times with a normal power rating. Now that'll take it out. Now, come on, move. Move, I don't want to die. Alright, you know what? Screw this. I already scanned one, I already killed one. They're a lot easier in the future. Let's get out of here. I think we go this way? No, I'm lost. Dang it, I was turning around too much. Oh, there's the way. Over there. Yeah. Let's shoot stuff, because we can. Ow! The hell was that? Oh, that thing shot a snowball at me. That douchebag. And come on, you can't shoot a snowball at me. That's just wrong. I'm a famous hunter, and they're throwing snowballs at me like it's a snowball fight. Now, anyway, let's just come on! Really? You're gonna make me climb all the way back up there again? This sucks. Alright, I'm running, not really running behind, but you guys know what I mean. I'm not exactly doing fantastic here. Let's, come on. Yay, energy. Can never have enough health. Oh, Jesus. What the hell is that? These are ice... Yeah, they're ice burrowers. Burrows adapted to sub-freezing climates. A hardy life form, the ice burrow is adapted to the frigid climate of Fedrona. It spends most of its time tunneling through the frozen soil, but will occasionally surface to attack passerbys. In other words, they're just dicks. They like to tease you, and they don't really do enough damage for you to actually care about them. You can really just kind of walk straight through them. But yeah, nah, that's about it. Alright, so don't fall off. So we don't want to fall off this cliff. We want to head into this door. And these are Bamus. The yellow and blue version. We've seen them before. And yay, missiles. Now let's go in here. Alright, let's go. Die! Come on. Chozo's script translates as the great poison reaches even further into the planet. We Chozo begin to feel gnawings of despair. Before it is too late, we now make our last stand. We have begun to build a temple to contain this darkness. At its heart, we will place a cipher, a mystical lock powered by 12 artifacts and filled with as much power as we Chozo can harness. We wonder, though, even when we are done, will it be too late? And will the power of the temple and the cipher itself prove strong enough to hold back the poisonous tide that even now swells within the ground, threatening all life? Yeah. That was kind of anticlimactic the way I just burped there, but who cares? Once again, ignoring these guys, because they're just a waste of time and energy. Literally, losing energy here. Anyway, like I said, if you can dodge those scatter bombers, that's great. But if you can't, just take the damage. It's not worth trying to, you know, work your butt off or anything. And here we got another Chozo lore. So many creatures suffer beneath the blight upon the land, and we Chozo are no exception. But for all of our pain, we can at least believe the promise of the future. We have come to believe that there may be a time that never come when we can once again open the door and banish the darkness we contain. Even so, our vigilance will forever remain. We believe that some far-off day, a savior will come and continue what we have begun. For what savior? We have saved our ancient weapons and armor. The soul who can gather them will be the entrusted one, the only being who can reverse the evil that grows here. Well, that would explain why there's a bunch of random missiles and energy crap around here. Like, why else would they be here? So, the Chozos left them for the entrusted one. I guess that makes us it. So, platform realignment successful. And stuff is running into me. So, now we jump. Herp. Yay. Rock. Rock. Oh, crap. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna die. Also, you see how the platforms fall off? All you gotta do is, if you mess up, just rescan the platform realignment. Anyway, I thought we already got everything. What the hell is this? It's the boost ball! Oh my god, it's a freaking boost ball! I love this goddamn little thing. This is the coolest thing ever. Just to let you guys know. It's awesome. It's super cool. And it's the best thing ever. Like, it's my favorite power ever. Like I said, it's awesome. Look at this, look at this. You turn yellow and then you go super fast. What more could you want? You turn yellow! Yellow! Isn't that awesome? Yeah, a bunch of you are like, who gives a damn? But I give a damn. So, shut up. I say that while I'm talking to myself. Alright then. Now, what we want to do here is run. Yay! Yeah! Kicking people's butts and stuff. Okay, you know what? This has been quite a bit of progress for today. This has been Koopa Troopa 895, and I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Metroid Prime. Goodbye.